Fellas, just want to tell y'all, you guys who may not know, or you guys from last year who may have forgot something that we do in our program, we call it Manhood Mondays. And what it is basically we invite different men from the community to come in and speak to you guys about different topics. These guys may be from any sector of the community, from the working force, blue collar workforce, white collar workforce, whatever. From a spiritual perspective, maybe a church clergyman, law enforcement, bank employees, entrepreneurs, anybody who can add something to your life as far as some advice or some skills that you can start to implement into your life to help you be successful. All right, so that starts today, and our first speaker is none other than Reverend Jones. So y'all can give Reverend Jones a hand.
First of all, I'd like to thank God for me even to be able to stand before you. And secondly, I want to thank God for you having a spiritual inclined coach and another spiritual inclined coach that's concerned about your well-being on and off the court, or on and off the field. I don't know how many of you all know, but Coach Reid is a member of our church. And Sunday, after services, he said to me, he said, "Real, you quoted a scripture about the heart. So is a man thinketh in his heart, so is he." That's more powerful than I can give you words of expression. The mind is the most powerful asset anybody have. Without the mind being in direct contact with reality, nothing happens. And so, in quoting the scripture, so as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. If you think you can, you can. If you think you can't, you won't. That's just how powerful the mind is. The mind is more powerful than anything God made in a man. Think that you have the most powerful mind that any person could have. I don't care who tried to criticize you, or demoralize you, or degrade you in any sense, or say things about you that you know that are not true. I want you to keep in mind that God wonderfully and beautifully created every human being. And whatever you're doing, if you use a concentration of knowing where your confidence is, that's when you begin to grow more powerful. The mind is a terrible thing to waste. And for sure, as you don't practice your mind to think positive, you could end up scared, and you can end up on the bottom instead of being on top. God does not want his people to be tails. He wants his people to be heads. Every single solitary one. Each one of us was born to be the best in the eyes of God. To be the best that you can, you've got to have a mind to think that you can. If you think you can't, you won't. You'll fall prey to excuses. You'll fall prey to, I'm afraid. You'll fall prey to criticism. Because you're not letting your mind grow with confidence. So one of the best things I want you guys to understand, when you have a teammate that's down, or when you have a teammate that maybe didn't make a play the way you think he should have, feel his pain. Feel his heart of failure. Feel his pressure. No one's feel worse than the person who made the mistake. One of the worst things a teammate can do is criticize his teammate. You have lost confidence, not just in your teammate, but you've lost confidence in yourself. Because you can make the same mistake. You can make the same failure. So, what I want to encourage you guys, to the best of my knowledge, think you can, you will, and you can. Don't let nobody take that away from you. Just imagine that you have earplugs in your ears when the crowd is, ooh, you know. Just imagine that you have earplugs. Drop them out. They are not at the free throw line. But they can make every shot you miss. But ask them to come out and stand at the free throw line. And no doubt, they'll miss every shot they try to make. I want to encourage you, because Coach Reid told me Sunday, he said, well, I got some hard-working guys. They work hard. They work hard. And don't you know, when you have a coach that understands how hard you work and what you're trying to do to be the best that you can, and then you have a coach that wants you to rise up above adversity, wants you to rise up above criticism, wants you to rise up above being talked about or being laughed at or being put down. Can't nobody put you down worse than you can put yourself down. And I want you to know, when you hold your head up, you can hold your head up in a way and look just like you made that shot, even though it didn't hit the basket. Lastly, I'm going to do when I say this. My first year in college, in 1966, after I graduated from high school, I didn't play basketball because I didn't have it. I didn't have it. But I went over to the gym because I had homeboys who got scholarship in basketball. And I went over to the gym and I sat and I watched this guy shoot it. I watched this guy shoot about 20 shots. I mean, but every shot. Every shot. You know how many he missed? 0. 1. He missed 1. And I said, man, you missed one shot. You know what they looked at me and said? He said, that's too many, man. Why would he say that's too many? Huh?
Yeah, his mindset that he can make every shot.
Yeah, his mindset that he can make every shot. And guess what else? That may have been a shot to win the game. Thank you for letting me say that.